Welcome everybody back to Nevada Basketball Association, Statis-Pro Basketball. Today we have the whole second half, third and fourth quarter of the Philadelphia 76ers at the Washington Wizards. What we're going to do is go through this lineup and the staminas. We have the leading scorer for the 76ers is Covert with 11 points. Leading rebounder is Delmart with 9. And leading assists, you had Delmart and Iguodala with 3. For the Wizards, you have 13 points for Jamison. Top rebounder, Haywood with 11. And top assist, Dixon with 6. Now, we go to the assists and the lineup. And here we go. 25 Jackson was strong forward. And what did you got? He's a 2. He's a 17. He's good. Iguodala is a 9. It's 17. He's good. 1, Delmart, what I'm reading here is the field goals, rebounds, and fouls, which is 15. He is a 15, and Delbarda is an 18, so he's still good. 33, Green. You got Green. He's a 4 and a 1 and a 0. It's a 5. He's a 14. Green's a 14, so he's good. And Covert, 26, Covert. He's a 14, and he's a 25. You got a 13 and 1, 14. And Covert's at 25, so he's still good. You got Chris Webber, number 4, on the bench. He's got 6, 7, and he's a 32, and he's still good. 54. Rogers, he's a 0. He's still good. 23, Davis, he's still good. And 12, Ole, he's still good. No one's out of stamina. Now you go to the Washington Wizards. You got number 4, Jamison, he's a 19, and he's a 31, so Jamison's still good. You got Gilbert Arias, and he is a 11, and he's a 35. He's still good. Haywood, stamina, 25. He's a 17, so he's got to come out. Riffin's going to move to center. Hughes is going to move to power forward, and Haywood is out of the game. He's out of stamina, so Haywood's out of stamina. So 51 Ruffin is a 12, and he's going to be out of the game. That means we'll move Jamison over to center, Hughes over to strong forward, Hayes to power forward, and now we got 2 of our better players out of the game for the Wizards. Okay, 20, Hughes. Hughes is what? Hughes is a 5. He's a 31. He's good. Arias, again, is 11. He's a 35. He's good. Jamison, he is a 19. He's a 31. He's still good. Dixon is a 10. And he's a 13, so he's still good. He's still got stamina. And Hayes, 24. Hayes, he's a 0. And he's a 19, still good. Then you got 36 Thomas. He's good. 22 Blake. He's good. And 7 Profit. And he's good. So our lineup goes. Starting for the 76ers in the third quarter. Mark Jackson, number 25, playing strong forward. You got Andrew Iguodala, number 9, playing shooting guard. Samuel Delbert, playing center. Willie Green, playing point guard. And Kyle Covert playing power forward. For the Washington Wizards, you got Hughes playing strong forward. Gilbert Arias playing shooting guard, Jamison playing center. Antonio Jamison playing center. Juan Dixon playing point guard. And Jarvis Hayes playing power forward. And that's our third quarter to start the second half. And the ball possession arrow is to the 76ers. So 76ers go. Iguodala down to Jackson. Jackson's going to shoot. He's going to bury that one. They pull within 5. You got Arias over to Hayes. Hayes is going to put it up. He puts it in. Hayes, assist, Arias. You got Iguodala down to Covert. Covert's going to shoot. He's going to drop it. And that's a 2. You got Hughes. Hughes throws over Arias. Arias going to put it up. He's going to put it in. And that's assist by 20, Hughes. You got Green. Green's going to throw down to Covert. Covert's going to shoot a 3, and Covert hits a 3. And that's assist by Green. And they pull within 4. You got Dixon. Dixon over to Hayes. Hayes is going to put it up. He's going to drop it in there. Assist by Dixon. You got Jackson. Jackson dribbling around. He's going to throw over to Colbert in the paint. Colbert goes up, buries it. Jackson gets the assist. You got Dixon. Dixon throws down to Arias. He's going to shoot a 3. Arias misses the 3 out there. It's off the ball. Rebound's going to be Colbert. Colbert throwing it down to, oh, they call a timeout. We got a substitution. Jamison's coming out. Thomas is coming in for the 49ers. So, number 4, Jamison's out of the game. Number 36, Ethan Thomas is in the game. Okay. 4-point game. 76ers ball. They throw it in. You got Green. Green's going to dribble around. He's going to throw over to Iguodala, shooting a 3, and it's going to be, goaltending. Off the rebound, they got a goaltending. So the basket will be counted. 2-point game. They call a timeout. It's going to be Hughes coming out, and they're bringing in Jamison again. Jamison's in. Hughes is out. So 20 Hughes for number 4, Jamison for the Wizards. And here we go, Wizards ball. You got Thomas. Thomas down to Rhea shooting a 3. He's going to miss a 3. He misses it. The ball goes out of bounds. It is visitors' ball. 76ers ball. They throw it in. You got Iguodala. Iguodala down to Jackson. Jackson's going to shoot, and he makes a basket. Iguodala makes the assist. It's tied. Jamison. Jamison down to Thomas. Thomas is going to shoot, miss. He's going to miss that one. Rebound is going to be Jackson. Jackson, he's trapped and can't get rid of it. Turns the ball over. 57 to go. They throw it in. You got Dixon of the Wizards. He's going to pull up and shoot a 3. Dixon's going to miss that 3. Rebound's going to be Colbert. Colbert down to Jackson. Jackson's going to shoot, and he drops it. And they take the lead. You got Dixon. Dixon's going to shoot another 3, and this one's going to be blocked. Dixon is blocked by Green. Picked up by Delbart. He picks it up. He throws it to Jackson. Jackson's going to drop another one on you. And assist by Delbert, a 4-point lead. They're really pouring it on. Hayes. Hayes down to Thomas. Thomas going to hit that one. They stop that one. Wizards get back. You got Iguodala. Iguodala down to Delbart. Up and in, and a basket for Delbart. And the ball thrown away by the Wizards. Wizards are falling apart here. Come on. Arias throws it away. 4-point game for the 76ers. They throw it in. Green's going to throw over to Colbert, who's going to shoot a 3. Colbert's going to miss that 3. Rebound is Gilbert Arias, and the shot clock runs out on him. Shot clock runs out, turns it over. They throw it in again. It's 76ers, Green. He's going to shoot a 3, and Green drops a 3 on you. Oh, they're building a lead now. Arias down to Jamison. Jamison puts it up and in. Assist by Arias, and we have a timeout. We have Thomason coming out. Jamison moving to Powered. Oh, no. Jamison's going to stay center. You got Larry Hughes coming in to play strong forward. And Thomas is out. So Hughes 20 in, 36 Thomas out. 76ers ball. They got a good game going on here in the third quarter. Pull the lead up to 5. And it's their ball. They throw it in. They got Delbert. Delbert's got the ball. He's going to shoot, and he drops it on top of the key there. Delbert scores. They throw it in. Dixon down to Hughes, shooting a 3. Hughes is going to miss that 3. He needed that. He's going to miss it. Rebound's going to be Iguodala. Iguodala's going to throw down to Colbert in the paint. Colbert goes up and in, and he makes a basket. They're just... Jamison's got it for the Wizard. He's going to shoot. Fire. Jamison puts it up and in. You got it down to Jackson. Jackson's going to throw in Iguodala. He's going to shoot a 3, and he drops it on you. Oh, a 10-point lead. And you got Hayes. Hayes over to Arias. Arias is going to miss that one. Rebound's going to be Delbart. Delbert's going to throw it down. No, it's going to be stolen. There's a steal by Hayes from Delbert. And he's going to throw it down to... He's going to pull up and shoot a 3, and he's going to miss that 3. He misses the 3. Hayes misses it. Rebound's going to be Colbert. Colbert on a fast break, and we got a charging foul. Charging foul on the 76ers. Offensive charging foul, Green. That's his first foul. Team's first. 10-point lead. They're really pouring it on here. Here we go. You got Hayes. Hayes going to call a Timeout. They're calling a timeout. Get this thing settled. They got it back in. They throw it in. You got Hughes. Hughes over to Arias. He's going to shoot a 3. Arias drops that on you. That's what you want to do. You got Jackson, 76ers. He's going to back up. He's going to shoot. Jackson misses it. Rebound's going to be Iguodala. Iguodala goes up, and he's going to put it up on the offensive rebound. You got Dixon. Dixon, and there's a steal. Iguodala from Dixon. And it's a fast break right down to Green. Puts it up and in, lays it up and in on a fast break. Up to 11-point lead. You got Dixon. Dixon's dribbling around. He's going to pull up, shoot. Dixon fires. He's going to miss it. And the rebound's going to be 76ers Covert. Covert down to Green. Green's going to shoot. He puts another one up and in. Covert gets the assist. You got Dixon. Dixon over to Hughes. Hughes shoots and makes it. He throws it in. You got Jackson. Jackson's dribbling around. Jackson's going to shoot. Jackson puts another one up and in. Now you got Jamison. Jamison over to Dixon. Dixon's going to shoot. He's going to make that. Assist by Jamison. And a foul. Foul by the Wizards. And that's on Jamison. Jamison's second foul. Team's first. 76ers are unstoppable here. They're just shooting the clock out of here. Just 37 points so far in the quarter. They only had 12 in the second quarter. Whew. Third quarter, they're pouring it on. Here we go. Whose ball? It's going to be 76ers ball. 11-point lead. They throw it in. Foul. They got the press on. The Wizards got the press on. That's going to be on Hayes. Hayes is first. Team second. Hayes is presses on for the Wizards. They throw the ball away. Got it back. Iguodala threw it away. Wizards ball. Hayes. They call a timeout. No action. Get this thing together. They throw it in. Arias going to take it. He's going to shoot. He's going to fire. He's going to miss it. Rebound's going to be Dilbert. Dilbert's going to throw down to Green. Green's going to miss that one. Rebound's going to be Jamison of the Wizards. And he's going to dribble, and he's going to take it himself right down to the paint, up and in. Jamison scores. You got Dilbert. Dilbert's going to throw over to Green. Green's going to miss it. Rebound's going to be Dilbert in the paint. Dilbert goes up. He's going to bury that one. Dilbert gets the basket in the paint. You got Dixon. Dixon down to Arias shooting a 3. Arias is going to drop that 3 on you. Nice job. Dixon gets the assist. They throw it into Covert of the 76ers. He's going to throw it over to Iguodala. Iguodala is going to miss it. Rebound, offensive foul. Wizards ball. Fouls on Covert, 26. That's his first foul. Team's second foul. Wizards ball, trailing by 8 with 6 seconds to go, trying to get back. They throw it in. You got Dixon. Dixon's going to pull up and shoot a 3. He's going to miss it. He misses that 3. Rebound is Jackson. Fast break, and he throws it away. Jackson throws it away. Wizards ball. Going to be starting the fourth quarter. Check your stats. And we're good. At the end of the third quarter, it's Philadelphia 76ers 83, Washington Wizards 75. 76ers had a real good game throwing baskets there. They were just throwing up, and they were just falling in. Good team, good offense for the 76ers. Let's get your top scorer so far through this game. You got Covert with 20 points. Jackson and Dilbert with 14. Top rebounder, Dilbert with 13. And Iguodala, assist leader with 9 for the 76ers. For the Wizards, your top scorer, Jamison with 19. Arias with 20. Top rebounder, Haywood with 11. Jamison with 9. A top assist is Dixon with 9. So let's go with your lineup. Jackson, got to take the stamina. Jackson is a 14, and he's a 17, so he's good. Iguodala, he is a 15, and he's a 17, so he's good. Dilbert is a 22, and he's an 18, so he's out. Weber will be coming in, and he's out, so Dilbert is out. Weber is in at center, okay. Weber is a 7, and he's a 32, so he's good. Green is a 12. He's a 14. He's good. Covert is a 23. He's a 25, so he's good. Rogers, 54 Rogers is a 0. He's still good. 23 Davis, still good. And 12 Ollie, still good. Still got a good bench there. Now for the Wizard, 20 Hughes. He's a 7. 31, he's good. Arias, you got a 19. He's a 35. He's good. Jameson, he's a 24. He's a 31. He's good because you got a Jameson. You take the field goal attempts, rebounds, and fouls, which would be 24. And he is a 31, so Jameson going to stay in the game. Dixon is a 15, and he's a 13, so Dixon will be coming out. Hughes is going to go to point guard. Thomas is going to go to strong forward, and he's out. Dixon is out. He gets an orange card on the table. He's gone. 36, Thomas. He's a 2. He's a 14. He's good. And Hayes, 24. He's a 4, and he's a 19. He's good. You got Blake, number 2. He's a 0. He's good. And 7, Prophet. He's 0. He's good. So here we go with your lineups. At strong forward for the 76ers is 25, Mark Jackson. At shooting guard, Andre Iguodala. At center is going to be Chris Webber. At point guard is going to be 33, Willie Green. At power forward is going to be Kyle Covert. For the Wizards, you got shooting strong forward, Ethan Thomas. Shooting guard, Gilbert Arias. Center, Antonio Jameson. You got point guard, Larry Hughes, and Jarvis Hayes at power forward. Wizards ball in an 8-point game. Let's see if they can get back in this game. Wizards ball, 8-point game. They throw it in. You got Hughes. Hughes throws it over to Hayes. He's going to shoot a 3. Hayes drops a 3. Assist goes Hughes. He throws it into Covert. Covert, he's looking. He throws it down to Iguodala. He's going to shoot a 3. Iguodala is going to miss that 3. Rebound Iguodala in the paint. He goes up, puts it up and in on his own rebound. You got Arias. Arias is going to be stilled by Iguodala. Iguodala steals from Arias. Fast break, 75. He tosses it down to Hayes. Hayes is going to go, not Hayes, Covert. Covert's going to go up, misses it. Rebound is Hayes. Hayes is going to pull up and shoot another 3. This one's going to be blocked. They're not going to let him get it off. It's blocked by Covert, 26. Picked up by Green, 33. Green throws down to Jackson. Jackson's going to shoot. He's going to miss that basket. Rebound is Hayes. Hayes is going to take it. He's going to pull up, shoot, and fouled. Comes right down to court, and he's fouled right at the top of the foul line, and he's fouled by Jackson. And Jackson's first foul, it'll be a shooting foul. Hayes will get a one-shot foul here. Try and pull him within 4. He's a 72 and down. The shot is a 42, and it falls. 4-point game, they throw it in. You got Green. Green over to Iguodala. He's going to shoot, and it's a goaltending. Missed the shot, but goaltending on the defense. Throws it in. You got a timeout. 6-point game. They're bringing out Arias, which they shouldn't do. In my opinion, they're bringing in Blake and bringing out Gilbert Arias. 0 for 2. Arias, 0. Number 2, Blake in. And Wizards ball. They throw it in. Hughes. Hughes is fouled. Oh. And that's on Jackson. That's his second foul. No anybody really in foul trouble here. Total fouls for the whole game. You got 7 for the 76ers and 5 for the Wizards. 4 team fouls, 2 team fouls for the Wizards. And here we go. We got to throw it in. You got Wizards ball. You got Blake with another timeout. And they're bringing Hughes out and bring Arias back in. Okay, Hughes is out. Number 20, Hughes leaves the ball game. Number 0, Gilbert Arias is in. They throw it in. You got Thomas. Thomas throws over to Blake. Blake's going to shoot a 3. He's going to miss that one. Rebound's going to be 33. Green for the 76ers. He throws to Covert. He's going to shoot a 3. Covert's going to miss it. Rebound, jump ball. And the arrow, possession arrow, points towards the Wizards. And they throw it in. You got Blake. Blake down to Thomas. Thomas going to shoot. He's going to miss it. Rebound's going to be Jackson of the 76ers. Throws down to Weber in the paint. Weber goes up and in, and he puts it up and in. Weber gets it. Jackson gets the assist. You got Arias. Arias going to throw down to Thomas. Thomas is going to shoot. He's going to miss it. Rebound out of bounds. It's going to be visitors' ball. They throw it in. You got Green. Green down to Green. Green's going to shoot. Green's going to miss that one. He's going to be picked up by Thomas. Thomas is throwing it down to Blake. Blake's going to put it up and put it in. And Thomas gets the assist. You got Iguodala. Iguodala down to Jackson. Jackson's going to shoot. He's going to miss that ball. Rebound's going to be Iguodala. Iguodala goes up. He's going to miss. Rebound's going to be Hayes of the the Wizards. Wizards, he's going to throw down to Thomas. Thomas shoots top of the key, drops it in there. Hayes gets the assist. They throw it in. They got a timeout, and here we go. We got a timeout, and it's going to be no action. No action by anybody. Everybody comes back in the game. No substitutions. 3-point game. They throw it in. You got Green. Green over to Jackson. Jackson shoots. He's going to drop it in there. Assist gets the Green. You got Jamison. Jamison over to Blake. He's going to shoot another three. Blake's going to miss it. Rebound's going to be Thomas. Thomas goes up. He's going to be fouled. Thomas is fouled trying to put the offensive rebound back up. And that foul is called on Jackson. He has 3 fouls now. Team foul 5. Thomas is going to get 2 shots. Fouled in the process of shooting. He's a terrible free throw shooter. 52 and down. He's terrible. First one's a 48. Okay, he makes the first. Second one's a 28. He makes both free throws for a bad free throw shooter. He makes both of them. 76ers ball. They throw it in. Weber over to Colbert. Colbert's going to shoot a 3, and he's going to bury that one. That's where to do it. Weber gets the assist. You got Arias. Arias down to Hayes. He's going to shoot a 3. It's going to be blocked. Hayes is blocked by Colbert. It's going to be picked up. Jump ball. They're calling it tangled up, and it's going to be visitors' ball. Possession arrow goes towards 76ers. They throw it in. You got Iguodala. Iguodala down to Jackson. Jackson's going to be blocked. Jackson is blocked by Thomas. Picked up. Ball is going to be out of bounds. It's going to be visitors' ball. They throw it in. You got Green. Green's going to go to Iguodala. Iguodala is going to shoot. He's going to miss it. Rebound's going to be Iguodala. He gets it. He's going to throw it. He's going to turn around. He's going to put it back up again and buries it. You got Hayes. Hayes down to Jamison. Jamison makes a basket there. You got Green. Green for the 76ers down to Weber. Weber's going to shoot. Weber's going to miss it. Rebound's going to be Thomas of the Wizards. He's going to dribble around. He's going to throw it over to Jamison. He's going to shoot a 3. Jamison drops the 3 on you, and they're within 3 again. And a timeout. And Jamison's coming out. Thomas is moving to center. Hughes is moving to strong forward. And Jamison's having a bench seat. So 4 Jamison out. 20 Hughes in. Larry Hughes. Okay, 3-point game. 76ers ball. They throw it in. You got Iguodala. Iguodala down to Green in the paint. Green's going to go up. He's going to miss it. Rebound is Hayes of the Wizards. He's going to come down. He's going to set up and shoot. Fire. Drops it. Hayes makes it. Jackson gets the ball. Jackson throwing over to Colbert. He's going to shoot a 3. Colbert misses a 3 way out there. He misses that 3. Rebound is going to be Colbert in the paint. He's going to go up. He's going to put it up and in. You got Blake. Blake down to Thomas. Thomas is going to shoot. Thomas is going to miss that one. Rebound's going to be Colbert. Colbert's going to throw down to Jackson. Jackson's going to shoot. He's going to miss that one. Rebound is Colbert. He's going to go up. He's going to put it up and in. You got Blake. Blake's going to take a shot. He's going to miss another one. Blake's going to miss that one. Rebound's going to be Blake again. He's going to go up. He's going to miss that one. And you got Weber gets the rebound. Weber's going to throw it down to Jackson. Jackson's going to shoot, and he makes it. And they got a 7-point again. Hughes down to Thomas. Thomas shoots. He makes it. He throws it in. You got Colbert of 76ers. He's going to throw to Weber in the paint. Weber's going to miss it in the paint. Rebound's going to be Iguodala. Iguodala goes up. He's going to hit it. Iguodala scores. You got Blake. Blake down to Hughes shooting a 3. Fouled. He's fouled. Hughes fouled shooting a 3-pointer. Fouled by Jackson. That's Jackson's 4th. So Hughes is going to get 3 shots. with 1:18 to play. We got mass substitutions coming in because we're under 2 minutes to go. So all the starters are back in. Dilbert moves to center. Kobe moves to guard. Okay. Colbert, Thomas, Jackson. Okay, you got all your starters back in. Ruffin, he's in. Hayes is out. Haywood is in. Thomas is out. Jamison in. Blake is out. Okay. So he'll move him over here. Wizards here. Okay, here we go. Mass substitution under 2 minutes to go. Checking all the heights and the positioning, and we're ready for the 76ers. Strong forward, Mark Jackson. Shooting guard, Andre Iguodala. And your center is Samuel Delbert. And your point guard is Aaron McKee. And your power forward is Kyle Korver. For the Wizards, you have Antoine Jamison playing strong forward. Gilbert Arenas playing shooting guard. Brenton Haywood playing center. Larry Hughes playing point guard. And Michael Ruffin playing power forward. And it's a 1:18. You have a 7-point lead for the 76ers. And you have the Wizards. Larry Hughes shooting 3 shots. And it's a 72 and down. He's an okay 3-point shooter. At 72 and down, the first shot is a 62. It falls. Second shot, 66. It falls. Third shot, 14, and it falls. And we have a 5-point game. 76ers ball. They throw it into Jackson. Jackson down to Colbert. Colbert's going to put it up and in. Assist by Jackson. Timeout, Wizards. And you got Haywood coming out. Ruppin is going to center. You're going to move, and no, he stays there. You're going to move Hughes to power forward, Dixon to guard, point guard, and Haywood out. So 33 Haywood out, 3 Dixon in. I don't know about that switch. He throws it in. You got Dixon. Dixon going to throw over to Hughes. Hughes is going to shoot and drops it in. Hughes gets the basket. 20 for Dixon. You got 76ers. You got Jackson. Jackson down to Colbert. Colbert hits it and foul. Colbert gets the shot off. Makes it. Shot in the process. Good. Jackson assist. Foul goes on 51 Ruffin. His second foul. Colbert's going to get 1 shot. They keep scoring. That's not good. 55 seconds ago, he's a 77 and down. 52. He drops that 8-point lead for the 76ers. Hughes is going to pass. Hughes got timeout. Don't need next card stamina. They throw it in. You got Arias. Arias is going to be a steal by McKee from Arias. And it's a fast break, and he straight down to the point. Colbert scores a fast break. McKee gets the assist. Timeout. 10-point game. McKee is coming out. They're bringing in Green. McKee is coming out. Okay. Aaron McKee 8 out. Green 33 in. 37 seconds ago. 10-point lead. That was bad. Dixon down to Arias. Arias shoots the 3. He's going to miss it. Rebound's going to be Dilbert. He's got a fast break. Going to throw it down to Colbert. And Colbert's going to go up and in. Oh, Colbert's have a big hat. 36 points for Colbert. You got Hughes. Hughes is going to shoot a 3. And he's going to drop that 3 on you. Hughes comes back with a 3. Double dribble. Oh, no. Nope. Green gets it. Green throws over to Iguodala. Iguodala shoots a 3 and drops it in there. Green gets the assist. You got Jamison. Jamison, there's a steal. 26 Colbert steals from Jamison, number 4. Throws it down to Iguodala shooting a 3. He's going to miss it. He's going to miss that 3, and that calls our game. He just puts it up there. And we have an exciting in there where the Philadelphia 76ers defeat the Washington Wizards 116 to 104. Check your stats. We'll go through all of our stats here. And we're good. Game is finished. Yes. Stats are good. We go here. You go up here. You go here. You go here. You got, what do we got going? We got your top Philadelphia 76ers 116. Washington Wizards 104. Top scorers for the 76ers, Cal Colbert, 36 points. Alan Iguodala with 25. Top rebound, Samuel Delbart with 14. Andrew Iguodala with 10. Top rebound, top assist, Andrew Iguodala 9. He almost missed a triple-double. Sure did. You got a double-double. Yep, did good. For the Washington Wizards, your top scorer was Antawn Jamison with 24 and Gilbert Arenas with 20. Top rebounder, Brandon Haywood with 11. Top assist, Juan Dixon with 10. And again, we thank you for watching Nevada Basketball Association Statis-Pro Basketball, where the Philadelphia 76ers defeated the Washington Wizards 116-104. Thank you.